not quite a big enough score for this heat, right, on paper and what we've seen these surfers do in this event.
Here's Thompson driving, he's covered, he's pumping, he'll emerge out of the barrel onto a big lip line maneuver. He'll just kick the board away.
This wave for Luke, it just bowled out so perfectly, super deep. And then as he came out, that chandelier ever so slightly threw him off kilter and just couldn't get to that end section. He almost looked like he was on his heels, quickly redirected to being on his toes, and then just couldn't get up and over that front foot through that last turn there. But I mean, it was still a really nice...
Surely this has got decent three on it, much, much better.
Well,
didn't turn out to be that way.
Yeah, a smaller peak going left. What's it going to give him? One big crack to start. Hit it up there, gets it, rides it out. That's going to be the score for sure, I think. Two big maneuvers. Thompson's going to go to the lead, but it's not going to be a big lead. And I think Pittar will be out the back.
Neither of them really going to get in the line-up position to ride another wave. If no one rides another wave, that South African flag will be flying with pride. There is energy out the back, under 15 on the clock. This wave, you would think it will have to be for George Pittar. That wave won't show anything like enough, and it looks like a really historic moment here in Ballito, South Africa. 21-year-old Luke Thompson is making history in this proud surfing nation. Look how much it means to him, the pride, the passion. He's your champion of the Ballito Pro, presented by O'Neill 2025. What a moment for South African surfing.
How epic. Watch the boys pull him in. They're going to carry him up the beach. They've got the South African flag. Huge moment in South African surfing right here. What a day for Luke Thompson. Go get him, boys. He's not allowed to touch the sand. Classic. Woo!
Crash tackled in the shorey. Just a raw outpouring of emotion here. Absolutely love this moment. So epic to see Luke Thompson, and just disbelief as well on his face at the moment about really what's happening here, Jez. This is huge.
That was, I mean, what a final. It was so high intensity. Those last 5 minutes, they really came into play yet again, and you can see how much it means to him. It was so close between those two surfers. Look, they both had a 5 and a 4 pretty much between the two of them. So Luke, he knew what he had to do, and sometimes it's not the way you want to win a final. I'm sure he wanted 8s, but the fact that he just held it to the very end, I mean, this is an incredible moment for him in his career and for South African surfing today. I mean, that is, I have a smile on my face watching this. This is incredible stuff.
You know what the best part about it? The first 3 guys in the water, the 3 guys carrying him up, Luke Schlappen, Connor Schlappen, Dan Emsley, Luke's biggest competition through junior surfing in South Africa. They competed. It was battles. And those are the guys in there to carry him up. And that is special for me. Wow, look at that. He's got the flag. The South African crowd bringing him up. Huge moment here at the Ballito Pro. How epic is this?
And to win at home, and look at that beach, everyone is just so excited for Luke, and it's just been, it really has been his story this week, just coming back, fighting in the dying stages, then winning heats in the early rounds. I mean, Luke, he's just been, even talking to him, trying not to get ahead of himself, just trying to pace himself through this event, and he's just won this in such a well-rounded manner. I mean, incredible stuff, and you can just see the support from everyone on the beach. Look at the crowd on the beach getting behind Luke Thompson.
The crazy thing is Luke's got a flight to J-Bay this afternoon as well.
He's going to be there in like an hour.
Yeah, so it's pretty epic, and we can't wait to see him in the Corona Cerro J-Bay next week as well.
A befitting end to what's been an epic competition to be part of. One of the stories of this event, just the unity between everyone who makes it happen. And that big crowd and all of that support just galvanized here behind Luke Thompson at the moment, who is the champion, and he's done it with brilliant surfing throughout. And now we'll just reflect on that moment and just think how crazy it is to be at home with people that you know and love and all of the support, and just to turn that into success away from the career and the status and all of that sort of thing, just purely on an emotional level right now for him. It's all starting to hit home that he's won the Ballito Pro. Absolutely brilliant moment for Luke Thompson here. South Africa at the moment is celebrating this young man. A sports mad nation, Greg.
Yeah, absolutely. And just looking at Luke, like, he's actually still in the heat. He's like still out there. He still needs to win this heat. It hasn't hit him yet that he's the champion. There's still work to do. He would feel that, and he's like, have I really won this? And what a huge moment it is. And when it hits him, I reckon the emotions will hit him as well.
Yeah, word for George Pittar. He's surfed great throughout this. I mean, second's an epic result on the Challenger Series. Would love to get the win. Just didn't quite happen for him, Jess.
He was really confident, I think, leaving that much space between him and Luke towards the end there. But you can tell that I feel like George is the type of competitor who doesn't want to scrap through heats, and he wants to win convincingly. So you could see he was sitting on his marker trying to find himself a wave, and just in those dying stages, I mean, the plan had to change. But what an incredible event for George. I mean, he has been such a standout. He's been surfing so well-rounded, and he said a couple rounds ago in a post-heat interview, I have a goal for myself this year to make a podium, and he just achieved that here today.
I've absolutely loved being in here with you guys, calling George's heats. When he takes off on a wave and he sets up that bottom turn, the anticipation for me is so exciting. He's just flawless, and it's been really great watching him through into the finals.
Let's go here from the champ. He's the toast of South Africa right now. Luke Thompson is with Emma.
Luke, our 2025 Challenger Series winner. This is obviously the biggest result of your life. You've got everyone crowding around you. How do you feel?
I don't even know what to feel. Like, oh, there's so many emotions. Like, I feel like this whole week you just suppress your emotions the whole week because you're just trying to focus on the job. And like before, when I made the final, I was like struggling to keep them in. I did the interview, I almost started tearing up. And then that final, I mean, flip, I wish it was a better final, but geez, I can't believe it. So much work, so much like hard work put into it. Like, I've been here for like a month. I lost first round in the first event. Like, my third year on the Challenger Series, it's just like, oh, it's a dream come true to do this with the South African crowd here. I don't even have words. I'm still trying to process everything. But one thing I must say is the biggest thank you ever to my coach, QJ. There's no way I could have done this without him. He's been here with me this whole time. There's been so many emotions up and down, and he's been through it all. Calling him at 10 p.m. because I'm shaking, because I'm so nervous, to like messaging him at 5 a.m. asking him if he's at the beach yet. He's been here through everything. He's been with me ever since I started surfing. Just a massive thank you to him.
Yo, Luke, I'm feeling pretty emotional too. I know most of the beach is, and we just know how much surfing is just ups and downs, unpredictables, and this is your time, so soak it up. You said you're catching a flight to JB in like an hour.
Yeah, I'm meant to be going I booked a flight like 2 days ago to go to JB at 2 p.m. But I don't know, maybe I'll give it a miss and stay one more night with the boys, have a little night out, but I can't believe it. A massive thank you to this whole crowd, everyone here. The support I felt, like, it literally fired me up the whole event. Like, you know, every single wave, I could hear them on the wave. Like, it was the biggest pump up I've had, and I'm just extremely grateful for everyone here. Like, the support is just unreal, and thank you so much to everyone.
Woo! Well, this is Luke Thompson, our 2025 winner.